We've got Derrida versus Brendan Allen. Let's get into this card. Kicking off the prelims in the women's bantamweight division. We've got Croden versus Lisboa. This is a intriguing fight. Let's take a look at Croden first. She's got 5 KOs in her record, 1 submission. She lacks experience, I'll be honest. The opposition she's faced have got records like 5-4, 1-0, 3-2. Yeah, they're not good. But in this fight, she's got a reach and a height advantage. She's quite a big gal, can't lie. She's got nice knees and elbows in the clinch. She's Muay Thai. Yeah, Muay Thai style. Yeah, man. I'm a bit worried about her size. The size advantage in this it's a big thing to have. We're looking at Lisboa. She's the better grappler in this fight. I'll say that. She's got the better BJJ. She's an ex-Muay Thai champ. She's a 2-time Muay Thai champ, but they're not in like big organizations, but a champ's a champ. She's got some good judo trips. I think she's got a better fight IQ in this one. She's fought a better opposition. What I worry about, she's had 1 fight since her knee injury. She had a really bad knee injury and had surgery. And yeah, tough recovery. It was a painful one. So I'm a little bit worried about her. And with Croden being Muay Thai as well. I know they kick the thigh, they don't really kick below the knee, but yeah. Something to look at. I'm going to take Lisboa because of her experience. And she's the better all-round fighter. But her knee injury really does worry me. And Croden, she's big, man. Like I said, she's big for this division. Making her UFC debut, though. Lisboa to get a win. But I ain't really confident in that. Moving on to the next fight. In the men's middleweight division, we've got Bekaev versus Bagorawi. I said that weird. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Bekaev, now I'll say this first. He does get hit. He's got a weird stance. But he's got 2 KOs in the first round. He's close. Range fighting, boxing is good. He's dangerous at close range. He can make it scrappy in this fight and mix it up with his MMA. Because against Belgarawi, my god, I'm glitching. He's an ex-Glory kickboxer. It really shows. His kickboxing style's just obvious. He's got a 5-inch height advantage, which is crazy. And yeah, he's an outside striker. He's a kickboxer. So he's very simple. I think Bekaev's going to beat him. He's dangerous, man. He can mix it up with the wrestling. He's got power in his hands as well. Yeah, man. I think he's a better MMA fighter. So I'm going to take Bekaev to get a win. And he's one of my more confident picks on the card. Next fight, we got in the women's strawweight division, we got Luciano versus Oliveira. Boy. Let's take a look at Luciano. She's got a better takedown defense. She's got good volume. She's an outside striker. Her cardio does fade later in the rounds because she sets. She's weird. She can either like have a high pace or she can just she throws a lot in her combos, which is cool. She's not a boring 1-2 type fighter. But Oliveira, damn, she's got bad defense. She's got some jiu-jitsu, I'll say that. But all round, I think she's bad compared to Luciano. Striking's not as good. Grappling's not as good. Yeah, technique's not as good. She's just not as good of a fighter as Luciano. Yeah, I'm going to take the prospect, the upper coming. Luciano to get a win. I'm quite confident in this one as well. Probably not as confident as the Bekaev, but I'm confident. Luciano should get the job done. Moving on. Next fight. Men's flyweight division, we got Prepelec versus Trudober. Let's just start with Dober. Yeah, we know what Dober brings. He's got really good output. He's down to box. He's down to scrap. He can grapple me. He ain't no expert though. But as much as he gives out, he fucking takes, man. This guy gets hit so much. He's got no defense at all. Straight offense. And yeah, sometimes that offense works. It overwhelms fighters, but man gets hit. Now with Prepolek. He's had a long ass layoff. I don't know. I'm gonna pick Prepolek in this fight, and I think I'm the only person on the planet that is. I just think he's got like Drew Dober likes to go forward in an attack. He's pure offense. Prepolek's got okay counters, and he's cool fighting on the back foot. So yeah, man, I don't trust Drew Dober. He's had so many fights. He's took hella damage. He's getting on now. Prepolek ain't no one to be confident on picking. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, man, fuck it. Give me Prepolek to get a surprise win against Drew Dober. Moving on. Next fight in the middleweight division, we got Barlow versus Santos. Now, Barlow, he's impressive, man. 5 out of his 9 wins have come by KO. In this fight, he's got a 4-inch reach advantage. He can get reckless when he strikes. He holds his hands low. He's flat-footed as well, which I don't like. But he should win this fight. He is the better striker. He's got like a style mix between Izzy and MVP, but he's more like a fucking budget version. He ain't as good as either of them. I'm not big on the hype train on Barlow, I'll be honest. With Santos, though, he's got a jab low kick combo, which is alright. But he's tough and he's a dog. And the only reason why we see that is because he gets fucking lit up with punches. He gets hit, man. But he'll try and give it as good as he takes it, but he just don't have the skills to back it. Barlow should beat him in the striking. I was going to pick Santos because I just don't believe the hype train of Barlow. He's moving up in weight as well in this fight to middleweight. So yeah, let's see if he's got some more power. He's been getting knockouts to see if he still carries over his speed. What's his cardio saying? I just don't like how cocky this guy is. He's too confident in his striking, but forgets his chin's not amazing. Like, Donnie, you can get knocked out. Yeah, your striking's good, but relax. Win fights. Avoid punches. Move your head a bit. Like, yeah, man. Relax. I can just see him getting clipped by people. And he has been knocked out. I picked the English guy. I can't remember his name now. Something Hughes in it. When he knocked him out. I picked him, man. Because Barlow, like, he's just too cocky with his striking. But I am picking Barlow. He just, yeah. Let's see how he looks at middleweight. Moving on to the next fight. We got no. In the men's flyweight division, we've got Silva versus Park. This fight, my friends. I'm about to adjusting it, mate. I am going to pick Park. However, people are sleeping on Silva, bro. Like, yeah, Silva's had a recent KO loss. Yeah, he's 35. Yeah, his record's mad. He started in UFC 0-4. Then he went 4-0. Now he's 0-2. And he does that to back up. However, this guy's well-rounded. He is a well-rounded fighter in UFC. He's got the experience. He's only lost, well, the last 2 losses that he's had after his 4-fight win streak. They were against good names. I can't remember them. Cap and yeah, I can't remember the other one, which is annoying me. But yeah, Silva, he's being slept on. I'm tempted to pick him, but I'm gonna pick Park because he's got 4 KO wins. He's got 5 submission wins out of his 10. He's got a 3-inch height advantage. He's got the jiu-jitsu for it with them subs. He's patient, which I like. Even when he hurts his opponents, he is patient. He's powerful. He's explosive. But he can get too confident in his striking and he can get clipped. I don't think Silva's gonna show that threat. Like, I don't think Park's got to worry about getting knocked out by Silva too much. But when it comes to the grappling and the jiu-jitsu and just the work rate and Silva not quitting, I don't know if Park's got it in him, you know. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to pick him. However, people, if you're going to put Park in a parlay, I'm telling you don't do it. Because, yeah, man, Silva, he's being slept on. But Park for the win. Moving on. The feature prelim bout. In the men's bantamweight division, we've got Jourdain versus Davy Grant. Why does it say Davy? It's meant to say Grant. Man like Davy. Davy Grant. Yeah, man. 5 years ago or something, I'd probably pick Davy Grant because he's just that guy. And Jourdain's mad inconsistent. His record in the UFC is actually not that good. He's like 7-7, I think, with a draw or no contest. Something. Yeah, but you can see the skills there with Jourdain. He's improving. He submitted his last fight. The guy submitted. I can't remember his name, but he's got a good ground game himself in jiu-jitsu. And Jourdain subbed him. But yeah, we already know his striking's cool. He can get hit. He does get hit. But he's got a chin on him. He's fucking gritty. He's a dog, man. Against David Grant, this should be a really fun fight. Entertaining. I'm going to pick Jourdain for the win. But don't sleep on Davy Grant, man. This won't be like a walk in the park for Jourdain, I don't think. But it should be a comfortable enough win for him. As long as he's smart. Give me Jourdain. Charles Jourdain to get the win. Before we get into the main card, if you haven't already, like, subscribe. Jump in the comments. Let me know who got this video. Tell me if you agree with my picks. Let me know if you don't agree with my picks. It's all love. Let me know who you got in this fight. And yeah, liking the video lets me know you want to see more. And we'll make more videos. Jumping into the main card. Kicking it off in the men's lightweight division. We got Frevola versus Nelson. Nelson versus Frevola. I don't know why I said it the other way. Fam. Nelson, he's got BJJ. He's got a 73% takedown defense record. My man doesn't get a takedown often. He's got a height and reach advantage. He's moving back up to lightweight, which is good because that's where it suits his size better. He's got good elbows in the clinch. And his fight IQ should be better in his fight. I think he's smarter than Frevola. But I question my man's heart. And not just because of the last fight against Garcia. He had a nasty elbow to the back of the head. It happens. That big knot showed. I think he was just rocked, caught off guard. Didn't know what the fuck was happening, getting slapped up. But I don't know the way he went from having an advantage in the positioning to fucking losing and being on his back. But yeah, man. He's an up and down fighter. He's been about though, man. He's fought some people. With Frevola, he's a flat-footed fighter. He lacks footwork majorly. Don't move his feet much at all. He presses forward, and then he presses early in a fight. He can wrestle. He can scrap. He's a scrappy fighter. He had a nasty fucking knockout from a knee against Zaim. But in that fight, it was giving him a run for his money, man. Frevola's a beast. He is a beast. But yeah, that's the perfect word for him. Because he's going to be coming forward. He's going to get hit. But he's going to hit you. And when you do hit him, he's going to try to wrestle. You're going to defend it. It's going to be a scrappy fight. I think Nelson should be alright. Should. There's not much confidence in that. With him having a 73% takedown defense, I think it's going to work in his favour against Frevola. And he's also got a height and reach advantage. So if he's smart, he can stay out again into scrappy brawls and stay on the outside. In the middle, just on the edge of the void against Frevola. Give me Nelson, home advantage fighting in Canada. But I ain't really confident in it, man. Just enjoy the fight, people. Moving on. In the men's bantamweight division, we've got Gibson, aka Darren Till's little brother / older, versus Aoriqi Lane. I'm going to pick Gibson. I think everyone is, which worries me. He's really well rounded, to be honest. He can make the fight scrappy, but he's smart. He's got a 3-inch height advantage plus a 2-inch reach advantage. He's got experience. He's been in there for a minute. Yeah. The problem with Aori, he's predominantly a striker. He gets hit a lot. He's tough. He likes head movement. Yeah. With Gibson, I think it's perfect for him to mix up his MMA, make it his kind of fight. Tire out Aori. Yeah, man. I'm confident with this one. I think Cody Gibson's going to have a good fight. Give me Gibson to get the win. Moving on. In the women's flyweight division, we got Fiorot versus Jazu the Vicious. The This fight? Fight? I picked Fiorot first. And then I was like, yo, Jessica Vicious' wrestling's no joke, though. And she's fighting in Canada. She's on a 5-fight win streak. And then I rewatched the Valentino and Fiorot fight. And I thought, you know what? She's not an amazing grappler. And she lays flat on her fucking back at times and doesn't really do much, but she don't quit. Yeah. And she's like clever with it in the clinch. Coming out of the clinch, she'll throw Fiorot will throw a nasty elbow. Just those little surprising ones. Let's look at some things with Fiorot. Her cardio fades later in the fight, but I think she's actually got all right cardio. She's got excellent striker, man. She's a crisp striker. But she's only had 2 fights in 2 years. 1 fight in 2024, 1 fight in 2023. Bitch, what are you doing, man? You gotta run for the title. You lost in a close fight against Valentina in the title fight, and then you've just gone quiet. No, man, come on. Where's Jazza the Vicious? Jazzy Jazz? She's got solid grappling, yeah. We know that. Her wrestling's no joke. And she's got BJJ. Her ground game's solid. But she's not fought a striker like Fiorot. Jazzy's like, she's way more active. But I think the only fight she fought, is it Tatiana Silva? Suarez? No, Silva. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, man, she got pieced up with the striking against her. I think Fiorot's striking is going to be too much for Jazzy's. Well, it's going to outdo her wrestling, shall I say. She's going to end up doing more damage on the feet than what Jazzy's going to do with her grappling. But it's going to be a fun fucking fight. And with Jazzy fighting in her hometown, like, it wouldn't surprise me if she wins. But I'm going to pick Fiorot. I think she's going to be alright. I'm hoping this is her, like, right, I've had 2 years to fucking chill. I've had 2 fights to keep my name around, but yeah, let's get back to fighting. I'm going to pick Manon Fiorot to get a win. A big upset in Canada. Yeah, boy. Moving on. In the men's bantamweight division, we got Carlos Vera. No, he ain't. We got Marlon Vera versus Zahabi. I'm not even going to get into this one too much. I don't know why Vera is so high up on the card. I don't know why he's got this fight. I don't know who the UFC thinks he is, to be fair. We all know he's better in 5-round fights. It takes him ages to get started. This is a 3-rounder. It's Zahabi's home country. Zahabi's tough. He's got a nice one too. He's got heart. Man's using the Philly shell. I think it's perfect against Vera. I see him outpointing him, outscoring him, outstriking him, outgrappling him if needed. Little scrambles to get up. Because it's going to be a striking fight, let's face it. Yeah, man. Zahabi to get the win in his hometown. The Ariel Helwani lookalike. You done know. Confident with this one as well, man. Give me Zahabi to get the dub. Co-main event in the men's welterweight division. We've got Kevin the Man Holland, Trailblazer, Big Mouth, versus Mike Mallow. Bro, do you know how much I want to pick Holland? And I actually picked Holland when our first CDs were announced. And then after doing the fight study and watching some fights, I'm going to pick Mike Mallow to get a win. Yeah. I'm going to be quick because the fucking bin men are on their way and I can hear them and it's loud. Holland's inconsistent. Mad inconsistent. Mike Mallow's fighting in his home country. He's 6'1", so he's going to match Holland in height. He's smart. I think he's going to stress Holland out. He knows how to stress him out with a striking, staying on the outside, in and out, picking him smooth. Yeah. I think Mallow's just going to outpoint him. I don't think it'll sub him. I don't think it's going to ground much, and if they do, they both got BJJ, so it's weird. Stay off the ground. But yeah, give me Mike Mallow to get a win. Moving on. Before we get into the main event, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Jump in the comments, let me know who you got. Let me know if you agree with my picks, let me know if you don't. Main event time, men's middleweight division. Derrida versus Brendan Allen. I'm going to pick Derrida. He's a black belt in judo, black belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, good knees in the clinch. His cardio does fade and he lacks striking output, but he's getting better. I think he's just a better fighter than Allen. and he can actually beat him on the ground, which is Allen's specialty. Allen's probably a bit of a better striker. And I said he's got solid BJJ and he's got solid wrestling, but the Ridder's just a better fighter on the ground, and he's learning on the feet. He's awkward. He's got a really awkward stance. Like he don't know what he's doing. It don't flow, but it does. He makes it work. Kind of like fucking Duplessis, but not as erratic and crazy. More of a calm version, but awkward striking. Give me the Riddler to get the win. Let me give you my most confident picks on the card. Let's run through them rapid. Starting from my most confident to least confident. At the top, we've got Bekaev. Confident he's going to get the job done. Luciano, Jordan. No. Bekaev's my most confident. And then the Riddle. I like them two if you want to put them two together. I like Zahabi after that, and then Luciano. Jourdain's a pretty good fight. Should get a win, and Gibson. Let's all see, man. Bekaev, Luciano, Jourdain, Gibson, Zahabi, the Riddle. They should get the job done. If you want to look at some of the lower ones, Barlow should win. Mac Mallet. If you want to throw a risky one, Park, but stay away from that. Don't play with it. I'm telling you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't, like, subscribe, comment. My bad if you've made it to the end of the video. My bad I didn't do a video last week. I've sprained my SI joint. Something, it connects like your tailbone and your hip type shit. Yeah, painful. I couldn't sit in a chair. I couldn't record. Let alone do the research. My bad. Your boy's back though. This is MMA Prophecy. I've been your boy RJ. Hope you enjoyed.